Hello, Mr. Robert. Please come in and have a seat.
Oh, thank you, doctor. Uh,
How can
yes.
I help you today?
You see, doctor, um, I've had this before. A few months ago, I actually fainted and blacked out for a couple of minutes. I thought it would go away, and I thought it's nothing important, but it happened again 2 days ago. I was just out of it for a few minutes.
I am sorry to hear that, Mr. Robert. But before we go further, I would like to ask you some question, if you don't mind.
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, you have this attack only 2 times. Is that right?
No, it was maybe more than that. It was, um, yeah, last month, 3 months ago actually it was, and then
Yes.
yeah, it happened twice, and then yeah, 2 days ago again. So
Twice,
it
yes.
was probably the third time. Yes.
And could you tell me more about this syncope attack for me?
Sorry, it's what is that?
Uh, your faint, I mean.
Oh, my
You
fainting.
said
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I mean, at first, 3 months ago, just felt that I'm drained out of energy and I fell down. But this time, actually, I just blacked out.
Mhm.
I can't remember anything. I
And
just,
have you, yes, yes. And have you had any other symptoms with that? I mean, dizziness, lightheadedness, or
uh, not this time. I just blacked out.
blackout. And how about tongue biting or urinary incontinence?
No, I didn't have. I didn't bite my tongue. No, and no urine. No, nothing.
Yes, and how long did it take?
I don't
Do
know.
you know?
Maybe I think it was just couple of minutes. I am not sure.
Couple of minutes. That's good. And any other medical condition do you have?
No, I'm healthy otherwise.
Yes, that's good. And how about your family? Have you had this condition in your family?
No.
No, that's good to know. Okay, let's see if I have understood correctly. Actually, you have had two faint, and it takes 1 or 2 minutes, and you don't have any other medical condition, and you don't didn't have any tongue biting or urinary incontinence, and
No.
you don't have this condition in your family. Is that
That's
right?
yeah. It was three times actually. It was yeah. 3 months ago twice, and then 2 days ago again. Yes.
Yes, 2 days ago. Okay, and I would like to describe for you, Mr. Robert, that that your fainting have so many causes, and we should actually discuss that in more detail.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah. It's just. Is it serious, doctor?
Actually, we need to search about that. Actually, we need to do some blood tests. We need to do a ECG and a CT scan in this clinic. And after that, I can tell you about this situation. Is that okay with you?
Okay, yeah, but doctor, at the moment I'm very busy. I have a very important customer. In the next couple of weeks, I have to just drive him around, go to different places, and could we do this later?
Okay, Mr. Robert, I totally understand your concern, but let me tell you that it is my first priority that we should know about your situation. You can't leave it for itself, and we need to investigate your situation and find the exact cause of your situation, because you can't drive at this moment, and any insurance didn't will not support you, and you need to treat this condition.
Oh,
How
but
does that sound?
I can't do that, doctor. I have to drive because this is my job.
Yes, I know. But as I mentioned, for you, maybe you have this attack in your driving, and you didn't find anything for yourself, and you didn't drive correctly, and you maybe are in further risk. How does that sound?
Okay, yes, I understand, doctor, but it's very difficult. So can I actually do the test in 2 weeks' time?
Actually, we need do this test in at this time because we need to find your cause of your problem. And
Okay,
after that, I should refer you to a neurologist for further investigation and
okay,
maybe treatment.
okay, doctor, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Right. Uh, right. How did that go?
I think I can't convince the patient. I think. Is that right?
What was your feeling? Did you feel
uh,
it went well?
uh,
Do you think it was good?
Not bad. I think not bad. Only I think my fluency is not good.
Okay. Anything you did well?
Question, gathering information, report, summarizing, and maybe examination. I think I forget about the examination.
Okay. So no examination. Okay. Uh, so anything else you could do better?
No, I don't know.
Oh, you feel that the patient wasn't convinced. Why?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I should describe about the causes, I think, about
Okay.
a stroke or seizure or the causes of faint.
Okay.
Yes?
When you say convinced, it means that you find the eyes, okay?
Eyes, yes.
You explore eyes and address it. Uh, so it means if you feel that the patient is not convinced, it means that you haven't responded to patient's agenda. Now, why the patient came to you?
About the faint, 2 episodes
Uh,
of faint.
right, the blackout. And you
Yes,
said,
like
did you say what it is? Uh,
uh,
the
I
patient
don't.
says, is it serious?
I missed this question because I don't know. I should say it is serious or not. I don't. I
Um,
didn't know.
well, obviously it is serious enough.
It is serious.
You tell him not to
Yeah,
drive. Okay.
it is serious. Yes.
Could how could we say that? We say it is very serious, or it could be serious, or it is
No,
potentially.
it is actually it is very serious, but I didn't know how to mention for the patient.
Okay.
It is very serious, and you
Okay.
need to admit it to hospital.
Okay. Good. Okay. So the patient's agenda, and basically, because you didn't see it's, he didn't actually understood this is serious. He said that I have to go to work and come back in 2 weeks' time, or by the end you said that you shouldn't drive, and he said, but I have to drive. Um, okay.
Yes.
Is anything else you think? Giving you
No, I don't think
information.
like that.
You did well. Okay. And so who is next? Let's go to.
Yes, I think do well. but have some problem with some pronunciation, like syncopic attack, syncopal attack, I think, if she want to say
Okay.
jargon. And
Syncope, syncope,
yes,
Syncope
syncope.
is jargon,
and
doctor.
Yes. Yes, we say
Mm-hmm.
blackouts. Okay. Syncope.
Blackout, yes.
Yes. Syncope has a definition. Yes.
Yes.
Has a medical definition. Okay. We usually say it's black. It was a blackout. Okay.
Blackout.
Uh, we don't even use fainting. Um, yes. Also, people don't usually use faint.
Mm-hmm.
They say yeah, blackout. Okay. And so what else?
and also about the witness. She didn't ask about the witness. Is
Okay.
anyone here, her or him? And about the neurologist, I think must convince the patient that should visit a neurologist. She didn't mention this task
Okay.
completely.
Okay.
Uh,
The option of referral to neurologist. Okay. How could we say that?
how could we say that? We write a referral letter for a neurologist
Okay.
and confirm our diagnosis and also do some tests for you that
Okay.
explain more about the cause of your problem, your blackout.
Yes. I mean, we normally say it is quite unusual for someone like you to have a blackout. And therefore, I think we need to ask a specialist to see you. What do you think about that? And the patient says, yes, okay, if you think it's necessary, that's fine. And then, so you prepare the patient. You say, it is very unusual for someone your age to black out. So we need to send you to see a specialist. And then you can say, well, yeah, I will refer you to a neurologist then, and we will do some blood tests and some an ECG before you go to see the specialist. Okay, right. Anything else?
And also about attentive listening, I think sometimes doesn't listen to the patient. For
Hmm.
example, about the episodes of blackout,
Okay, yeah,
two
it was.
times ask
Yeah,
ask the patient, and patient explained that I have three episodes of blackout, and again said in her summary.
okay, and the patient corrected it. Well, yeah,
Yes,
and that is what summarizing is for. But yes, obviously, if you listen carefully, you shouldn't miss these. But when you're stressed, you can miss these.
yes.
Okay. Right. Anything else?
No, thank
No. Good.
you.
Um, so, what do you think?
Dr. Overall, did well, but some mini mistakes. One of them was using jargon, syncopic, and the other one was ECG. I think she should explain the ECG for the patient. And the other was Doctor. When she said in summarizing, it takes 2 minutes. She should say that it took 2 minutes. And the other one, in your driving, I think we should say while driving.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, and
Uh,
that,
okay.
mhm. And
Good.
that their symptom is correct or symptom.
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 Okay,
Symptom.
symptom. Symptom. Not
Okay.
symptom.
Yeah, symptom.
Symptom. Okay.
Okay. Right. And you said faint have many causes. Your faint has have many causes.
Yes.
Okay. Um, right. Not have faint. Okay.
Yes.
Faint, and you said your faint. Uh, and, uh, but you're talking in general. Fainting
Yes.
has
Fainting.
okay.
Mm.
So, but you say your faint, and they say
Yes.
my faint has a lot of causes. So something really wrong with me. Uh, okay. Fainting, in general, can be caused by many different causes, or uh, can be, uh, can be. mm Fainting is potentially caused by many different reasons, or by many
Yes.
different factors, or
Yeah.
uh, yeah, fainting has many different causes. Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't say your faint has many causes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So this is syncope, syncope. Okay. Syncope and syncope
Syncope.
attack. We don't have
Yes.
syncopal. We don't have syncopal. We have syncope and syncope attack. Um,
Syncope. Yeah.
okay, and it's overall, not overally. Remember that when the patient presents to you, okay, you start asking questions. Why?
To gather
Find
information.
agenda. Ice.
Okay, to gather information. Why?
To find
To
Find
us.
agenda.
okay, to find the agenda. Okay, and then when you find the agenda, it sometimes changes.
Respond.
You address it, okay? You
Yes.
respond to it. Uh, and then we have a secondary agenda here, which is driving, okay? So basically, what he was saying was, I thought 3 months ago it was okay, it's going to go away, but it happened again 2 days ago. So yeah, I'm concerned about that, okay? Therefore, so it's the second agenda. Okay.
Yes.
It's so whatever agenda comes up, then you need to address that. And the other agenda is I'm busy. Uh, so um, can I wait 2 weeks? Okay. And this is the third agenda. Okay. And right. And all of these can be explained in one sentence, okay? And what is that? Uh, the best for you is to act now, okay? So that is basically patient's best interest is to deal with the problem now. It cannot wait. It's very unusual for someone your age to black out, and therefore we have to make sure what it is. We have to find out, and we have to treat it now. We cannot wait. And when the patient says, well, I have to drive, you say, well, uh, obviously, if you black out while driving, what happens to you or to other people? So you're putting yourself and other people at risk. And therefore, this is for your own safety and for the other people's safety. Okay? You're not going to harm yourself or to harm other people. You don't want to add to your problems. Okay? So basically, yeah, when we are responding to agenda, what do? We use the ethical framework. Okay? So the patient wants to do something, but driving is dangerous. You're going to harm yourself and other people. Okay?
Yes.
Can I wait for 2 weeks? The patient wants to wait for 2 weeks, but then it can be risky for the patient, and it's their benefit, their best interest to deal with it now. Right? Okay.